Bas bana kama ndi nyakoro mga jwange no kinyi ndi man makare aka thulni man makende marwa kini machigne hinya kideni ndi mano mar Chal Mar Piny kama bende wagomba kaka ndi koda ka Prof Osenya mabende en jakanye dungure ndi mano mar UDA en thulni ndi man makare kideni ndi man Chal Mar Piny namra ka thulni ndi man makende monarwa kanye ndi Prof kinyi ndi man masande wagoyo kode mbaka nito chalo nade weche go ni mabiro sibiro kuro katemore wangeni madaraka nitiere abiro ka pacho Prof kutendre koda ka weche go ni mago madaraka ay to giweche moko mpogore mago mag siasa mabende dhiyo nyime Prof yena ka thuolo mari makende ami mondo mi irwake janeno mar Kala TV ni bende mos gi okinyi ni man masari machigne nya Prof.
Erokamano. En amoso jo Kala TV to gi joluo te ni oyawre uru gokinyi masani kendo wamor ni odiochieng' ma kawuono oseru kwa winjo maundu moro orwach moro marach. Kawuono wachiko Madaraka Day and kawuono is a special day. Kawuono gi kiny days are special days to nekech ker mar Kenya obiro ni kaluo kasani ma nyocha osebiro Kisumu sani kendo en Homa Bay kama nyasi dhi bede ma kiny jotende te kae pinye mopogore mag Kenya to kata gi oko mar Kenya biro Homa Bay mondo wane ni nyasi no odhi nyime to ma kendo en wach maduong' kendo maber ahinya ne jo Homa Bay to kata gi joluo te nikech sama gima kama timore nitie gik mang'eny mosetimore bwo mano kapok odiochieng' no chopo. Nitie gik mang'eny molosi refurbishing stadium Raila Amolo Odinga Stadium loso State House ma State Lodge ma Homa Bay
Yes.
loso yore mang'eny molosi gik mang'eny motimore ma pesa wuok e national government kabiro konyo mondo gik kamagi katimore e pinyu to konyo kabisa to nikech pesa bedo ji winjo ber nyaka jalo man piny the hustler man piny to nikech the hustler man piny cha bende koloso gire moro kata nyuka to oyudo joma dhi ng'iepo. Jogo man gi hotels yudo kaka ji dhi donje, jogo man gi dukni yudo kaka gik moko timore. Koro ma en gima duong' kendo wago erokamano ne ker kuom paro ni gima kama mondo obi e pinywa obi e piny mar Homa Bay. Gik ma kamagi osebedo kok wayudga to wago erokamano ne mano.
Amor Prof ahinya kuom wach miwacho no eri wan kaka oganda luo kwasebedo kwa yudo gik moko masani koro wanyana wach ni waneno kowuok kuom piny owacho mano mamalo. Yiera mondo mi waranga ne wach ni matut ni to king'iyo loch mano mar jatend piny Kenya masani Dr. William Ruto kaka osetiyo koro waduoge wanarogo down at Luoland kaendi inyalo wacho ni achievements mago mag loch mar jatend piny Kenya kada tije e Luoland kaendi chalo nade gik mosetimo gi kaka inene.
President osetimo gik mang'eny e 2.5 years ma president osebedo ka.
Good.
Osetimo gik mang'eny kaluo ma Siaya, Migori, Homa Bay, Kisumu.
Yes.
Kwa dhi kata mana Homa Bay kende makoro nyasi nitie iyudo ka Homa Bay ni wasebedo gi ring road ma meloso ma area mar Homa Bay. Wasebedo gi Magunga Sindo road ma iloso ma bende gero 75 kilometers. Nitie affordable housing ma bende iloso mar 400 houses migero Homa Bay. Nitiere the fisheries, the fish industry ma bende itimo igero modernizing of gimiluongo ni Kabunde airport masani koro it has become a very modern airport. I've talked of, say, we have got Mbita Sindo Magunga Sori road.
Musainya maiso ni kawuono koro wuok e airstrip koro en airport.
No, I put an airstrip.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Koro to obedo modernized.
Yes.
Yeah, obedo modernized. Mashun odibedo
Airport.
A full airport.
Okay.
Koro wan gi Mbita Sindo Magunga Sori road ma 70 kilometers ma already more than 20 kilometers osetim nade oselosi. Wan gi Rusinga Ring Road ma is about 20 kilometers ma is almost complete.
Yes.
Wan gi different markets migero miloso Homa Bay. Ma markets gi nitiere fish market at Sori, nitiere mais almost complete. Kijebi, we have got Kindu Bay, we have got Kobado, and all those Luanda, Nyamsare, Magi Chirni, Miloso, almost every constituency now nigi chirni. Ting'eni chiro no en gima bende makonyo japiny nikech jopiny yudo kama ginyalo dhi use gige ma ginyalo tere mwandugi, ma joma ng'iepo, joma uso. To los gi a modern way ma gik moko ok nyal bedo ni kethore. Kitieko tinyalo loro gigi mok ni jibro kwalo, kisetieko tichako ting'o gigi dhi godo, ok en gima yot ahinya. Koro loso markets gi gineno gik matindo, to magi gik makonyo japiny man piny cha. Ma wan gi markets iloso in very many places. Kaluo ka iloso markets mang'eny. Koro gik miloso gi magi osebedo ka konyo ang'owa, ka konyo jowa ma jopiny. Wibro yudo ka wan gi affordable housing, ma I've said, mar about 400 houses mingine, and the Kabu. So these things are many. Kwa we mano, kwa biro kata Kisumu ka. Koro waduo Kisumu kae ma dala waka. Kisumu kae nitie gik mang'eny mosegin. Airport magine ni bedo modernized. Kisumu kae ema Kabonyo Kanyagwal. Milose the fish industry. Evinjo. Ma they produce fingerlings. We are going to have a fish academy. Ma they train ye. Ma is already, in fact, about 30% complete. And kwa we Makabonyo Kanyagwal, wabro yudo ka nitie affordable housing, ma Lumumba, nitie 1,880 houses.
1,180.
1,880. Manuma Lumumba.
Masani go igero cha.
Sama ne president obiro ni no chako yao moro Kirembe.
Yes.
Magi dhi kele pesa about 3 billion mi dhi kel mondo oger godo kanyo. Gigi gin gige joluo. Ibro yudo ni Koro Soin Dam. Ma ineno ka River Nyando osebedo ka cause havoc. River Nyando osebedo ka cham gi dhok gi gik makamago osebedo ka inyore ndalo ma floods nitie. Ute ji osebedo ka kethore. Dhano osebedo ka inyore ne floods no. Idhi ge in such a way the dam bro control the water. Koro pigni binyalo tim kode irrigation. Mamano dhi nyime sani.
Yes.
There is the construction of what they call Aero Kisii Road, the Nyime, ma idwa chaki. There is the Awasi Katito Road. We have got the road ma walk from Kibos, area mar Kibos, madhi nyaka Chemelil. Yeah.
Okay.
Mano
no en mokadho chiga kodhi nyaka Chemelil.
Yes, mano edhiger. Gi many other things. Midwa gera ng'o Kisumu. The textile industry nitie at the Kisumu Polytechnic. We're establishing a modern textile industry in Kisumu. All this plus others, even supporting the lighting system mineno ka timore gi the county government. The national government had put there 300 million mondo or team the lighting or rekebisha roads ma within the town.
Yes.
Magini docket mare the county. So the national government came and chipped in mondo or Konymano. The Uru market. ma igero. The bus terminus at Nyamasaria. Kwanyalo ng'iyo gigi within the short time President Ruto osebedo in power.
Yes.
We can only hope ni obedo in power more so that we see more of these things. What happens ni these things have been happening in the country because taxes have been being paid.
Yes.
To korwa koni ok gisebedo ka gichope. I want to challenge the naysayers ni ginyiswa gik manosetimore Kisumu kae any government manosebedo, obed mar Kenyatta, obed mar Moi, obed mar Kibaki, obed mar Uhuru, ka this magnitude, and these people ruled for more than 10 years, at a minimum of 10 years each, to one in a period of less than
2-3 years.
3 years. One eno gik mosetimore. What of kochopo 5 years? What of kodhi ochopo 10 years? So I want our people to be in that direction so that we can also realize development.
Okay. But Prof, kingeni questions mabende bedo ni sirikande mana kaka winjo kiwacho ni sirikande mokadho osetiyo 10 years, moko tiyo nyaka 24 years. To wan kaka oganda lu onge ber moro mwanyalo kwano gi thuolo mane mokadho chien go endi ne wayudo. But iyudo ka jatend piny Kenya a period about 2.5 years, 1, 2, 3 minyalo kwan gi endi osetimo. Is it ni jatend piny Kenya timo maendi kaluwore kod siasa ma 2027 omanya another support from Luoland?
I would say I would recite gima President Moi nowacho. Ni siasa mbaya, maisha mbaya.
Yes.
There is government and there is opposition. The government of the day control resources. As much as say ni resources be distributed equally, the distribution of resources has never been equal in Kenya. And that's how it is. The siasa mango, we have been always in the opposition. And that's why we are underdeveloped. It is better we change our direction. It is better we change our strategy. Wabidi trajectory moro mar bede sirikal. Anybody who is in power will be concerned gikakodwa yudo votes. And those people mania sirikal nyaka they normally gain more. As much as it's being said ni idwaro godo votes ma 2027, the game end of political power is economic power. That's the end game. Kamano votes wa emunego wachiu mondo wayud development. Then let it be that. So be it. Nikech wamanyo development, wainyore, to jomoko chiemo. Ka votes wa madhi kelo development. So let us use the votes go mondo waminga madwa kelo nwa development. Because at the end of the day, nyaka waket our votes manyalo kelo nwa konyruok. So, Karuto dwaro our votes, tell me our development, then I believe ni that vote onego chiwe. Everything, these things get connected to siasa. And I have to agree ni get connected to siasa. But we have to ask questions. Ni all these years, among your development okosebedo kabiroka. Because you have been concentrating so much in the opposition. Now that we are in the government, we are in the broad-based government, matreat wa maber, angamuno wabedo in that government. Angamuno wamiye the votes. We agree we are going to give the votes in 2027.
How you we are in the government? But our people from ODM to watch ni giunge serikal. So gini political confusion ikidi japeny. Neto kare. Who is saying the truth? Mara ni wane serikal, mara waonge serikal. Gini en question mabende chando gani.
There is a saying, Mark Kisungu moro ni action speaks louder than words.
Yes.
You can't tell us ni okune government. To your people are appointed in the government. What does being in the government mean? Let them define bedo in the government to mean.
Yes.
We have got government ministers.
Mawuok e ODM.
Mowuok e ODM. 4 of them.
Oparanya,
Joho, Mbadi, and
Wandai. Good.
These are people there are so many people who work from ODM. Are in state corporations, are presidential advisors. We have got the other day, Nani was brought in from a US, this lawyer, Professor, I'm forgetting the name, to be legal advisor of the president.
Yes.
We have got Jaoko Oburu. Jaoko Oburu.
Yes.
Is actually is an advisor now. To the
president.
To the president, economic advisor.
Yes.
And many other ODM people who are in the government. We have got more ODM people in the government than when we had them during the Nusumukati period.
Yes.
So, how would they say that they are not in the government?
Yes, yes.
Yeah? They are in the government. By all intents and purposes, they are in the government.
So Mano
that is what is said.
Yes.
But that's what is being said.
Yes.
But in reality, the real action, the real ODM is in the government. So let them not say that they are not in the government. ODM is in the government. That's why we have 4 ministers from ODM. We have got many in state corporations.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
and
they want to confuse our people.
They are where decision is being made. ODM holding the financial portfolio. ODM is I've got the chairman of budget committee. ODM has got minister, other minister, electricity, and so on. So what do being in the government mean?
And some committees maintain assembly.
What does being in the government mean? I stated here clearly and categorically, ODM is in the government for now. Let us not have any confusion. ODM is in the government. The Luos are in the government. Because it's not, we are benefiting
from this.
We are positioned well in this government than even any other time that we said we were in the government.
But now the question, gimabende chanda hinya Prof. Iwacho ni Luos are in the government. Mamana is okay. And confusion moro nitie mikelo ka en ne warga koganda Luo waonge piny owacho gik kamago endi ba wan wamiyo gi mana ngo experts. But nitie oganda maluo moko mabende nie sirikal ka ma akene cold water akena lunga ne wo mane weche osewuok nikech ing'eni kama iro ne kadung'e nyaka bed mach moro podhie. Weche osewuok nitie kaka ne mondo gol gi positions maginitiere mondo me lock gi eno waseno kata ka wede odoyo wede bende no gole position ma entiere ma kitwa e lwasi machal nade wan kaka oganda Luo ka kuonde ma wasemako bende wachako wuok kati chaki golo wae.
First of all, let me put this Kapokabire that question.
Yes.
You can't tell us we are not in the government, and we have got the Attorney General.
Yes.
We have got the finance. We have got Manu Oganda Luo. We have got power. Ministers, Mago Joluo, wachana ODM, mana kwano Joluo mani real senior positions.
Yes.
You see? It's even more than during the time Mane Raila and Negi Kibaki. You see? We have got PS Internal Security.
Yes.
We have got Deputy State House Controller,
yes,
Walo, and PS Internal Security, Raymond Omolo. And we have got many others. We are just one tribe within Kenya, one of the 42 tribes. So come all these things we have and development when the Biro Karwa. You see? What is it that we can't say niwa Miyogi experts. Kwani there are no experts in Kenya. Is Barry the most the man manyalogi in finance docket more than any other person?
CPA.
Yeah, but there are so many people with CPA in Kenya. Yes. There are so many economists in Kenya. There are so many people with the power technology understanding than Wandai. So you can't say that we have given them expert. When it comes to appointment, it's a question of considering whom do we give. They have the technical know-how, I agree, but they are not the best in Kenya. It's not that Kenya lacks those people. So, komigi kaka Joluo, omigi kaka joluo, kaka jo ODM. It's not a question of lending experts, because we can't say that UDA lacked experts in those areas. UDA lacked somebody to be a finance minister. UDA lacked somebody to be minister in power. UDA lacked somebody to be attorney general. No. Let us be realistic and say, this one, as much as these people are qualified, we are not doubting their qualifications.
Yes.
They are qualified. But they are not the only qualified people. There are others who could be given, but it was decided to give to them. So question of lending experts, this neither here nor there. Yeah, it's a question of the laws were given. The other time, yesterday, I had Mbadi said that he's not going to vie in the knee. He wants to be a member. He still wants to work in the government, which is very good. We support that.
Yes.
And pray, we ask President to let us give him actually something. But we are in the government. Then there's the question that you have asked me. Maybe you can.
Why work ni waonge serikal, wanobede serikal to kawa yudo thuolo mar yudo serikal ni makuru wabedi ene. To gando mabedo se yudo positions gi. Lweny wachako moko ke wan.
This one is Tabiama is really bad because Luos are fighting themselves.
Exactly.
In fact, the major fight mochakore that one I blame your money UDA was the fight amongst the UDA people. When some of our senior people no year positions like P.S. Raymond Owede was not a UDA person. Those ones are Johnny Kamlet.
Oh,
Owede has not been. Owalo, those are UDA people. They tried to bring people together, but within it, fighting started. But that was not very serious because that's normal. Where the fighting is serious now is that trying to fight Joe UDA Manosebedo, the original people mar UDA. Kata Joma Bende Mochako joined UDA much earlier than Kanegine. People like Owidi, they joined earlier. So we can consider them as real UDA people. But these people are actually have been fought. You see, our senior people have been fought. We can't say even the P.S. Raymond Omolo is not sitting pretty. There's a lot in the public domain that there's a fight that they want Raymond to be removed. Owalo was removed from being the CS,
yes.
Given a lesser knee position. Kombudo was removed, given a lesser position. So the question we are asking, if the UDA people were fighting for this government, we have welcomed the ODM people in the broad-based government, and we really want us to work together. But working together does not mean removing your UDA mawa there. Let us also, as you come, you have numbers, but let's embrace your UDA ma wa there mano the telukuno momi ogini bende mo welcome une o donjuru. You see, the fight started into even Owalo being put in a lesser position, Kombudo being put in a lesser position. Now there's a fight, a serious fight, to actually remove Raymond Omolo.
Yes.
Because it's all there in the domain, in the press, is there that the ODM people are not comfortable with him. Why would you not be comfortable while this one is also a Luo? Why would you not be comfortable while this one is an original UDA person? What bad has he done? Does it mean that this cake can only be good when it's eaten by other Luos who are not in UDA? Owidi is a victim. There are many people who are victims. The UDA people are victims. We have got Odek from Moma Bay, who was a victim, was removed from Utali as a director. We have got Owidi, was removed from chairman of
Lake Victoria.
And not to go far, me as Erick Osenya, I was removed from Sony Sugar and replaced by former ODM Ibo Jaka Kimba. For reasons you can't understand. So does it mean having supported UDA was a mistake? Does it mean we should not mention the name UDA? And if you come, why do you want to remove our people? Why would you fight PS Raymond Omolo that you want to remove him? Because he's a UDA person, that it must be just ODM. And he's doing work. He's also a Luo, and he has done a lot. And even welcoming the ODM people. He has never fought the ODM people.
So
we are even asking the president to be actually careful here. Because now, if these people are removed, in the unlikely scenario, the ODM go out. Because there is also talk like that, and even the ODM people are talking of not being in the government. Will we remaining with the UDA, which is a shell, when all its people have been beaten and are down?
Question Bangato Binyalo Penjere, who is fighting these people?
The fight.
Because I never fear Moroma Domani UDA, Emanogoro ni Samoro Biro Marailo, Dinga Donya, Regi Jat and Penny Kenyan, Emakuru Kilo Chandwalk.
One.
Yes.
This fight is a war. The ODM people feel actually threatened if Jomajo UDA are holding positions.
So when you say UDA, Emanigiluro Morone, Jogimoma positions gay, Nitika Kagina Lohinya Wakamoro.
Your ODM do are only positions you bid held your ODM.
But now they formed the government.
They did not form the government. And we also let them come and take the positions Magedwaro. Ka President Nyalomiyogi, let them take positions Magedwaro.
Yes.
Osemigi the finance docket, Osemigi budget committee, Osemigi and all that. Now, Osemigi all this. Why can't they leave the few Manomi job? By the way, our people are the real UDA people are really suffering, and for that I blame even our leaders, the UDA side, because as we talk in Kisumu County now, after I was removed, I can only talk of one original UDA person who is a director. That is Ouko Kirindo in Lake Basin. All these people who fought in UDA. We will use their resources, are never being considered. And that is maybe I'm going to talk for another day, because these people really fought. They are not being considered. We see appointments every now and again.
Yes.
UDM, when Owide was removed, he is replaced by ODM person. And we are also wondering what our people are doing. What if the ODM people leave? That's the time Ibro Kone wani unijawa biurumondo koro konywa dao. Because for now, there's a tendency to remove. We are saying, as far as lower people are being removed, I mean, much as there's a fight up there to remove the senior people, which we are protesting against, and we are asking the president not to remove the people who are there. We are asking the president to be very careful and not to remove. The talk might say PS Raymond Omolo is to be removed, replaced by ODM person. We are totally against that. Because that is actually one of the few UDA people who are actually in the senior position in the government. So we are asking the president not to do that. But again, we blame our UDA people that the people who are at lower level, where they have got the capacity to facilitate their appointment, they are also ending up these people being removed, and we don't hear them say. So we don't know whether they are part of the removal, the rest. If the whole of Kisumu County, where UDA fought also seriously, even our office was banned, only one person, original UDA, is actually having appointment as I. And there are so many people who are appointed. What are our people saying about that? And why would they think that we are also just sitting pretty, just clapping, that let things be like that? And even the ones who have been appointed are being removed and they are quiet. So I think, and I believe, when it comes to Kisumu, there is unfairness. There is unfair game. The unfairness is on two levels. One is at the level of higher level, where ODM people want to remove all our senior people in the government. Two, at lower level, that whereby our people are also not helping us to do that, because we can also only strongly fight if we are actually enabled.
Yes, yes.
At this time, as much as the ODM people want to remove our people, the fight has been actually against us. We cannot, because we have not been given positions where we can strongly fight. Yeah.
Okay, erokamano nya Prof. Ujo kizungu dwa keto mang'eny kabisa, but
and okay, maybe for another day. The fight matter is coming is also historical, but we'll go that for on another day.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Prof, kung'yo kanyindi Luoland wa kaendi adi makere jatend piny Kenya waere ki compare kata mana gi kaka koro sani central Kenya loso. Iyudo ka ohero piny maro mar Luoland kaendi, and king'iyo ipan are Luo people going to vote him next time? So they will determine
yes and no. The Luo people might vote the president, Maisha Schwabet. The UDA people voted him the last time, plus the people Mwase managed to convince to join the government. Now the number is larger than Manu voted 2022.
Yes.
Plus, with a question mark, the entire Luoland, that is the ODM people. The ODM people, Bureau vote, Kadiponi Raila Okochung is in the government. Then the entire Luo, those who are in UDA,
yes,
and Germany ODM, those are the dominant parties in Luoland, Bureau vote President William Samoei Ruto. But Karailo work ma or the as a candidate or Gibedoga candidate. So I believe, I foresee a situation where a large number of Luos will follow Raila. We will remain with our UDA people, but plus the people more no sense in being the government. The number is going to be bigger. We are focusing now, even if ODM leaves, that we get 50%. And getting 90% only is not a sure bet, because we don't know the direction. Raila himself and the ODM people are sending mixed signals. They're saying they will actually have a presidential candidate. They're saying they are not in the government. See? They're saying MOU that was signed no going include these other things being part of the government. So if they move out, we want us to be, we are appealing to our people. We are appealing to the people of Luoland. We are appealing to our people of Kisumu. Nigibet strong and steadfast. Let them be visible. Let them be out, so that if in the unlikely scenario that the ODM will work, one strong enough, Maburo Yudoka, Wanyalo Bedono say influence people. And for that, we ask our leaders, Mondo, Migi provide enabling environment to jog the original UDA people. Ma will never run with ODM, and who are ready to support anything UDA. One gijoma no biro, but to biro because of new form government. We are not very sure. But what we are sure of, Nijo UDA, gijomo neno goodness in the government will remain. And we are focusing on 50%.
Okay. Saying that, Prof, manakaka owacho ni yudo ka jomoko bende kori gole UDA, and gin gi namba mag their commanding. Ngini ngato katu kumana gi ji ariyo kende. Number no se reduce, number no se reduce. Ta awinjo kwacho ka ni jok mane ni UDA manogo kura mokwongo bende pod biro medo go kura. And kalo record say maybe samoro golo me golo godo ganda giendi to gimbe
ginyalo wang manyalo weyo.
Yes. Dong mai dong no ka bende nyalo miyo jatend piny Kenya ko yudo kura ma samoro no nyalo kancho yudo 70 kuom ranyisi to ogol Osenya, Henry moro ogol gi jomoko, to Henry gi ne nigi ji abich, koro kogol ji abich mano gidhi gi ji 25. Don't you think that the number is going to decrease?
That one is a possibility. And we are watching the way things are going. Can they keep on removing your ODM, your UDA, and UDA you don't onge gimage yodo.
Yes.
And the removal no. The question is, they have to tell if the removal, can you be removed because of lack of performance or perform maber, man is understandable. But can you be removed because of witch hunting? I'll give an example of myself. I was removed because I was fighting corruption in Sony.
Yes.
When I was removed on 29th of November last year, December up to the time Mane Sony, the people went on a looting spree. In fact, almost 2 billion molal between the time I left and the time Manichi was Sony. Sony was rising. When we went there, it was a loss making. It was making losses, and then the period man Kanyo, as chairman of operations committee,
yes,
we did a lot to make Sony be profitable, and it was declared that Sony was profitable. The 4 months Babedo Maonge, that profit went down more uni about 2 billion.
Okay, Prof. I wouldn't want us to engage in Sony. Nikechado mrubeda beda special discussion kende. Mondo wangin angma note mrema no ni work Sony to chandroge gwendi Erick kaka inyalo tiege. But wawe ne sorry mate nikeche and wide.
Yeah.
And wide kalo record. Kata managisani endi managing director no segol okel machielo. So it's something makelo reactions mangenya hinya. But the number to the decrease kuponi.
The number,
yes.
Kadiponi, there is a Jawa Mano fight for UDA or be rewarded, and some of them will most say tomorrow be removed.
Yes.
One, they'll have the legitimacy. They'll have the convincing power to tell the people, Nito koro kawan mane wan kanye mogolwa.
Yes. Yes.
We will be examples. Fighting for UDA does not make sense. So, Jomana, I'm asking those who have got the power. The point. Jogo mano fight.
Yes.
You see, there is evidence that they fought for the party. They should also be rewarded so that it's seen. Niki Bede UDA to form the government, it makes sense.
Yes.
Otherwise, for now, it doesn't look that it makes sense. Yeah. What are we to show for having fought? Yeah. We don't have what to show for having fought. Our people are languishing in poverty. Instead, those who are fighting us are enjoying. It is some bitter taste in the new of our people. And when they talk, they are told Nigin opposition, Nigid drift towards the opposition. They are not drifting. They are just seeing unfairness. It's just unfairness.
So do we now say ni gimoro sebedo ka wachore ni ka ni jomokedo ni gimoro okay enjoy go jokomoke machak duoga ma enjoy. So you are the people who fought for UDA mondo mine be Luo land, but you are now not enjoying while jok mane okokedo makura enjoy.
Yeah, this is something has got some relevance. If you look at it in world over, if you look at how Joshua Nkomo fought with Mugabe and he brought Mugabe into the government, he never enjoyed, though even later he was appointed the the vice president. If you look at it in the Kenyan scenario, those people who fought for Uhuru, people like Kunguka Rumba, people like me, never enjoyed the linguist in poverty. People who actually fought so much for even for Kenyatta to be released in prison, like Jaramogi Oginga Odinga and the rest, and even Achieng' Oneko were with them in prison, they were actually somehow sidelined. It is something that is actually has got some bearing. If you read some books, will tell you that sometimes the people you fight with, sometimes you destroy them totally so that they don't claim a legitimacy. But it has also been disapproved that the people understand the fight better are the people who have got the idea of that. The people who more internalize, mungeo ber margino. You get the point? Jo mungeo ni ging'e the cause momiyo gi fight. When we have been fighting, we knew the cause momiyo wa fight. Gik moko ma koro ineno ka joluo koro yudogi are the things manowacho ni bedo in the government.
Yes.
Ber. Kwa bro bedo in the government, wa bro neno ber mar bedo in the government. Wan ok manoloswa no opposition.
Yes.
Wabe no gine mondo wabe wa enjoy. And therefore, that fight, I expect our people to mondo neni mondo wabe obed a cohesive society. Mondo joluo o embrace this government, Kenya Kwanza government well. As the people who have been in the UDA should actually embrace and welcome your ODM in forming the broad-based government.
Yes.
We have got no problem in the ODM, you know, those positions, powerful positions, we embrace that and we support that. But let the UDA bende, or me and Machacha UDA, or quite in the whole of Kisumu, the man no fight for UDA, only one person. Emakoro oyudo gimoro. Martin, mana mathis. Ewenjo. To jomodongi te as if nying UDA nok luong Kisumu ka. Joma no luongo kata kane giluongo gi not in a very strong way, but they kept the flame mar UDA burning. UDA ne nyalo winyi. Ne ginyalo dhi kuonde moko ji nyal chope. The question is, why fight them? So we are requesting our ODM people, when you come, please just recognize ni UDA was there as a party. Kata kan number gine teen. So they fought for that. So recognize them, respect them. Don't work towards removing them.
Awijuki wachoni survival for the fittest. So okunume kaponi unufite ka you will only survive, but if you're not fit enough, then okudhi survive. So jise nube nyakumanyi wachoni tuokunya ku uyar mabera hinya ma ubedo motegno monde ku survive.
Okay, fighting requires also resources. They disable you by denying you resources.
Yeah.
Kagi se mi ko di goli ko rionga resources mano one ko di dong mana gidogi e mi go weyo me do fight go mano one two
madogi weyo ke ja fight go menyali.
Yeah. Koro, but you see, a good fighter, you must give people time.
Yes.
You see, nyaka mi ji time ka mi nyaka tunsama kore wacho ni enough is enough. Mi ko ni kai to kamano eno ni onge gmo dhi yude bana wawuoguro oko. You see, to time no poko chopo.
Yes.
We are monitoring and consulting.
Yes.
I'm not saying we cannot move out. We can also move out. Yeah, onge kamuguru age musmal.
Do kanyata adwa engage a second round ka odugo kwa break.
Yeah. But for now, we are in here and fighting from within because we believe in the Cosmar UDA. We believe ni UDA is going to take us somewhere.
Yes.
But oknoterowa somewhere ka wanto mo fight ni wato wanto ogwewa oko. Yeah.
Benya kwa mane ka une iye ka.
Yeah, wabenya ko fight ka wane iye. Okinyal konu niji wane iye to unto gwewa oko kucho. Mano, I can assure you, will not go on. And our numbers are not, we are not few. And gima dwenyisi, kineno jo luogo mano repel.
Yes.
At the time mane piny tek.
Yes.
Those are fighters. They can fight at any time. They can live to fight another day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know the yueyo kwa duo kaindi. I don't know the yueyo kwa duo kaindi to mondo kuka wadu wa gomba ka kaindi batuta inya. Kiki wo give Prof. You are still on camera.
Okay.
Yes. I don't know waga biyo kaindi mwadundo kastu wadu kaindi to tolo machuo kaindi okinyi masani endi.
Get ready to elevate your business and any other commercials when you advertise with us. We are not just a channel. We are your gateway to the peak, for we give you the precision and desire to your commercials. Let us be your partner in success, broadcasting your message to thousands of our viewers. Contact Color TV today and let's make the magic together.
Kambi mar Kalanet Communications kelo ni yot tudruok e mbui e yo mayot. Donje Kalanet Internet ok en wich bar kata matin. Magi gik mibiro yudo. Internet motegno kendo mok chendi. Winj mor ka stream live, ineno games kendo video chat gi multiple devices ka tiji mar nueng'o bende itimo. Nengo en nengo, man gi garanti, endo chudo en dwe ka dwe, mako chuno ni nyaka ichul e higa dichiel. Routers kod receivers magwa okete chenro magi. Offers ma wan godo, starter bouquet 15 Mbps, ma en siling 2,000 kod 200 dwe ka dwe. Basic bouquet, ma en 10 Mbps, siling 3,000 dwe ka dwe. Standard bouquet 15 Mbps, ma en siling 4,000 dwe ka dwe. Kod premium bouquet 20 Mbps, ma en siling 5,000 dwe ka dwe. Mondo ing'e mathoth, yuano tole namba mar 07 ochiko aboro abiriyo aboro ariyo ochiko ochiko ang'wen, kata inyalo limo e mbui marwa mar Facebook Kalanet Communications, kata timnwa limbe e apisi marwa mayudre Sifa House e gorofa mokwongo.
Kalanet, stay unlimited.
Are you a matatu owner in Nairobi, Kisumu, Busia, Kisii, Sirare, and Homa Bay? Ready to take your business to the next level? Join KCL Sacco today and experience the ultimate support for your matatu enterprise. At KCL Sacco, we provide a reliable and supportive network, ensuring your matatu operates smoothly on our established routes. Don't miss out on this exclusive opportunity to elevate your business. We guarantee compliance with NTSA regulations, offer enticing discounts on insurance premiums and tires, and also provide access to a network of trusted mechanics for your fleet. In addition, we offer specialized training for your drivers in essential skills like first aid and public relations. With our cutting-edge in-house vehicle monitoring system, your fleet will run like clockwork, ensuring optimal efficiency and performance. Join KCL Sacco today and drive your business to new heights with us. Contact us now at 011-17-930-39 or visit our website www.kcl.co.ke. KCL Sacco, driving success together.
Bedo gimi jo Kisumu to ya ngoja ni station agocho ni
Bas mana kama ndi nyakoro magajwange tule ndi bana makari okinyini bana masane wadhi nyime kanye ndi koda kambaka mabende wago ka ndi koda ka Professor Osenya mabende wano okinyini ndi bana masane kidini ndi bana Chal Mar Piny Prof machigne hinya tini ndi bana marareyo kama bende hewa gomba kanye ndi kwa ng'en to chalo nade kanyo kutende koda ka weche mantiere namba biro dok piny mabende asewinjo kiwacho ni kopo ni frustrations gi ndi pod nyalo medore to biro dok piny and therefore ngato nyalo penjore nitie ng'amo era Prof makata Prof ngi gima miye to era Prof nikech owino ka Prof nigi idea mabeyo makonyise ni this is the right direction mwanyalo luwo to ng'e maber ni ber moro nyaka bedi and ka Prof samoro le to wijo ka en bede pod late ne nikech okia the direction mwanyalo dhi so ka namba ni ndi nyalo decrease kata nyalo medore wach gendi mago mag frustrations to un bede dhi duoko chien now plans bage ma un godo kata your next step not kaka Prof but kako ganda moko ma samoro nitire kaka koro bedo frustrated.
One,
yes,
the plan ma wan godo en ni wadwaro ni mondo wa mobilize jowa starting with the jowa ma jo UDA kato wa sell the idea to other party members, mainly jo ODM. To this nyaka bed ni jo UDA obedo enabled. with that,
Yes.
wadwani mondo wabedo gi meetings ma we used to have. We used to be very vibrant with the meetings every now and again. And waluongo ji from sub-counties, constituency, sub-counties, from wards, and so on. Mondo number kik dog chien. The real base mar gine ni onego chake gi jo UDA. Mondo gi sensitize gi big the activities. We will be very lucky and happy ka jo ODM okowuok oko. For now we are praying and we believe ni ok idhi wuok oko.
Yes.
But samoro ok wanyalo ng'eyo. Nyalo chopo situation mwadong' mana gi jowa ma jo UDA kende. Miyo, we are asking the president, the party, and even other leaders,
Yes.
and the leaders makata kaluoka, mondo ne ni jo UDA gi okobedo sidelined.
Yes.
Nikech ginyalo bedo at the end of the day, ginyalo bedo gine ma joma nyalo bedo what? The cornerstone. See? Sometimes the rejected stone
Manyalo lokore kidi mabeyo.
yeah. So wagina ni going forward, as much as wadwa wan gi jo ODM and we hoping ni widhi bedo kodwa, wane ni jogo bende mano osebedo e UDA ma fought bende obedo enabled, and it will be an example to the people of how to actually be in a country, how a party can reward its people. Because otherwise it will be like a party who does not care about its people. Jomo fight have got nothing to show. You see, you cannot convince people when they'll ask you, where is so and so? When where is Prof? The other time we were seeing Prof fighting, he was almost being killed. To sani enukete kanye. You see, it's not ni like when you get a new wife, koro mekaita koro temanade. Ejuango. That is not a good part from our UDA party, because they know who fought for UDA here. That one they know. So as much as we are in broad-based government,
Yes.
the government has got a very wide capacity. Ma onyalo accommodate jo ODM and still accommodate the fighters mag UDA. Yeah, that is what we are asking. So that when the time comes,
Yes.
we will be able to still stand alongside the ODM. But in the unlikely scenario, the ODM we will still stand and will still campaign for UDA. But what would be expected of us? Kawan Ojuangwa. Yeah. What would be expected from us, Kawan Ojuangwa? There must be something we are showing to it. Yeah. Tokikwa bed so much, gi comfortable gi there riemba. Onyalo wuon nyalo ome anytime. And jaluo kaka ng'eye, kara ilo wuok to jaluo ma chabe wuok. Joma dhi dong gin mana the hardcore ma jo UDA ka.
Yes.
So I'm asking for a change of tact with our people. To kata jo ODM go, when they come, let them also be good visitors. Ma say ni awa kata kwa biro,
Yes.
to weg dala bendo beda. Okwadwa ni weg dala koro riembi. Yeah. It's not a good, so that's not a good sign of leadership.
Wach moro mar ni jodala koro owe kombe ne welo.
Owe kombe ne welo.
Yes.
Koro ini kia kata ni dhi bedo kanye.
Eh.
To kombe ng'eny. You see, ka kombe ne tin, it's understandable. Kombe ng'eny. Ma welo sebet. Pod odong' kombe moko. Jadala ok dwa ni mondo bed but wendo. Yeah. Because the capacity is big. We are saying kata komijo ODM kata ji abich to bole ja UDA ba achiel kanyo. Yeah. Migi ginene UDA gi bonego bede a senior position, kwani UDA does not have people have the capacity mondo bede senior positions. They have the capacity. We have got so many people. We have got teachers and so on. We have the capacity. I've been a university lecturer for long. I'm a consultant. I've consulted even UDP, the ILO, and even the banks. What capacity are you looking for? Somebody must puonjo ji at levels mag masters, mo graduate, but there is evidence. What are you saying? Okonyal team. Give me the ministry. He'll run the ministry.
So kawuono kopono Osenya luongi mondo odhi omi ministry moro to Osenya will quickly go.
Yes, I'll go because I have the capacity. I've produced so many people. Me, I'm the one who has supervised. But they also teach in universities, they work in governments. I've supervised them successfully. Yeah, at various levels, at master's level. Maggie, we graduate.
Yes.
My thesis, you been approved. When the banks got the highest pay in the history, increase in the history of Kenya, I, Erick Osenya, was the consultant for Cookfowl, which was a bank, a union managing it together with the bank unions. You see, I'm the one who did that. You see, Mano, carried it through that. We were with the people like Opeo who were in the banks. It is on record. I have consulted for ILO on employee productivity in Kenya. I have actually consulted for Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Labor, and in collaboration with UNDP. I have actually consulted for a number of organizations. I'm a monitoring and evaluation expert. So what are you telling me? I'll go and do any evaluation, even for this government projects, going to look at the baseline, what's near, how we carry out the ISOs, the log frame, and so on, the plan. But they don't give you those opportunities. Is it that when they say that what are experts from ODM, they are also experts in UDA. There are experts in UDA. Some of those people could have been my students.
Okay, Prof, relax. Gik mabende chanda ahinya. Ywaguni ndi tudwa ywak nyaka karang'o mondo mi johera mamoko bende kik bed gi chandruok. Kwech UDA kaundi bende koro un sheki.
I think UDA should not be shaky. UDA formed the government. The only thing is that when ODM came, there was a feeling getting large numbers. Koro, the UDA gave me attention. That is where the problem is. But Yuagwani, we are in politics. You keep on evaluating your stand. Yeah. We are also seeing, let us see what we can, if some sense will come to our leaders. If that sense is not there, and as I said, if that sense is not there, we'll say, enough is enough. But for now, we're strong members of UDA. We are promoting UDA ideas. Yeah. Okay. Despite the fact, Gola, but I promote UDA ideas. I'm promoting a UDA. How many people have called me on the work UDA and they are joining other parties? I can mention. Yeah. When I join other parties, other parties. I've even been told some parties will be formed, they will position there. But I said I'm in UDA. We formed the government. Okanyal work a from the government, man we form. No other chapamanyo, another thing. Yeah.
Nitika tumambende penjo ka indini to Prof paro mane ma en gori weche mago mag siasa.
In terms of what?
Yes. Maybe position moro koponi nyalo dhi manyo.
For now, it's Poden Ali. Podo kanyalo wacho. Podo anga about 3 years.
Yes.
Yeah. Now we are fighting to promote UDA. We want to popularize UDA. Why say popularize UDA? Because the first step, popularize your party, is after ka party se popularize kinyalo manyo position. There is no point manyo position ka your party is not popular because you are going for a failure and we don't want a repeat of that.
Penya kanye ndi prof nito owuoyo mopogore na kata mabaga yeni gibedo frustrated ginyalo wuok to sechegi bende pod okedo ne UDA. So gine okuodo momoko kuom dhia maka to yang dhia.
Well, frustration is there. Number one, I agree. But any good leader,
Yes.
and I want him to listen carefully,
Yes.
any good leader must be patient. Patience pays. You must be patient. We are patient, promoting UDA ideology. And we hope it will be seen. We are actually ready to promote UDA activities. But this cannot go forever. Here's the point. Our people must also enjoy the cake. See, and our people have not been enjoying. If we are denied the cake constantly,
Yes.
the cake we strongly fought for, then we can't guarantee being there. Yeah. But for now,
Yes.
we are actually fighting. Patience pays. We are still patient. The young poko timangoa, poko young. Yeah. The young podingima. So we want to get what we can also get out of, to actually give us the capacity to promote UDA. You see, promoting UDA will require us having the capacity. We can promote it in a way might will also rival even ODM. Yeah. But that way, our people must also be capacitated.
Okay. Wang'ene the direction mano mar piny luwo ka indi to dhi chalo nade kanyo indi kotende kod kaka dongruoge moseno ka jatend piny Kenya chwalo gwenge baka luwo. So maybe in years coming, ineno ka luwo counties dhi chalo nade
In terms of
development.
in years coming, development Makaluo will depend on the political direction Magikao.
Yes.
Since independence, Luos have been having a direction Mar Bedo in the opposition. And it has retarded development Makaluo. We are asking our leaders to put the Luos in the line, in the direction, together with the government, to be in the government, mondo development to be. Gik no katimore ka Luo land, including standard gauge rail monego bed ni biro, ok nyal timore kokwane sirikal. Development, the potential is big.
Yes.
In fact, if Ruto gets another
5 years.
5 years, and after completion of the 5 years mokwongoni,
Yes.
I think we'll be somewhere to be proud of. But that depends on whether we support the same government. There's no way the government will be paying so much attention to us or to a people who are against him. It's common sense. So development Mar Luo land depends on the political direction Mar Luo. Kagi cow direction Mar opposition to the development they retired. The line Makuro Mwakaoni bro the dock chien. You got projects mocha korege.
Yes.
Kwa gine may not be Tiekogi may not be there. Kwa change the direction. Mayo I'm appealing, requesting the Luos
Yes.
to remain in the government, at least for now. So that kata projects mochakigi mondo tieki. Mondo jaluo bendo enjoy the fruits of independence.
Okay. Ne waneno kanyo ka Owalo bende ne kanotimo limbe mare gwenge ba Kisumu kodhi kabonyo Kanyagwal. To onyiso e chwang mare kata ywak mare ni pok otiek tich mane onego bed ni osetieke ka contractor nosemiyo rak pesa nosegol moromo mondo mi oger kabonyo Kanyagwal. The question is, mabede ng'ato bo penjo kaendi ni penj na kanyendi prof ni to ang'o miyo piny owacho margi ni endi ma gik moko magichako ok ginyal tieko kuom ranyisi kabonyo Kanyagwal.
Well, Kabonyo Kanyagwal, as I said, is about 30 30% complete. Yeah. Kabonyo Kanyagwal okochak machon ahinya, and these things require resources, require budget, gidwaro budget allocation. The construction work is going on. To ingeni contractors bende samoro nyalo yudo ni contractor and slow. I appreciate gimanyo walo ni bano temo ajo contractor mondo up game mare mondo neno move payo, but the work is going on. The problem is with the contractor being slow, and sama constructor bedo slow no ikase mana kaka Waziri Eliud Owalo nyodhi okase no. That is a very positive move. Yes. And we believe ni things they mango maber. And ko waching nene apani ngama wacho no ko akabonyo Kanyagwal. Yes. To onyalo agree ni construction to dhi nyime. Ok en mana gima wacho en construction madhi nyime.
Okay. Ngato bedo piny kanye di Prof ni to UDA 2027 dhi chalo nade kanye indi in terms of jogo bende nyalo dhi chung e Luoland. Be gineno ka gidhi chuoyo.
UDA 2027
yes,
is a function of the party and the government activities, and kakagi gidi popularize the party. Kakagi they treat the UDA mankanya, because kaka the UDA obedo treated bro meyo ineno ni kare ka ine UDA to ber.
Yes.
Koro many people bro ngangana for positions. Those who are capable of doing good campaign will ngangana. But ka the party oko treat maber bokoni to what do you get in UDA? Ngani gini mano chungi UDA re kumagintie. You don't need to be in UDA. Beda bede ODM to kawango sebedo to idhi pako gine kose. So the party has got what it takes to popularize the party here. So it depends on kaka the party will make an effort to popularize the party. That is one. Two, there is also this narrative ni Luoland onego wenejo ODM mondo was slow down the activities mag UDA mondo beda preserve mar the ODM people to popularize it. But as much as that could be good, the other thing is that it could be a dangerous direction, because it's only good as long as, one, we are sure the ODM will stay in the government up to the end. Number one. Two, competition is also necessary. What is wrong with the UDA people bedo to the ODM bedo to give for competition? So what I see, any government, the party,
yes,
obedo in a position to promote your UDA.
Yes,
that will help UDA have a say. Because your UDA gibende ko bedo promoted, more often than not, they'll also use that with that promotion to promote UDA activities. So they can promote UD activities. As for now, the UD activities are slow. But that's a dangerous scenario, because ka ODM work to ODM waketo in front, where will it leave UDA? So the government of the day and the ruling party must promote UDA activities and must promote its people, so that this become even as example to others. Because otherwise it will be, it doesn't matter being in UDA. Yeah.
Ato penyo ka indi ni okay, manor penyo na yakora mokajwa ang'eyo kamikwi gimomi penyo no indi kata kamano wach abiro wacho wach no bang'e. Otemo penja ni to an owuon abiro chuki party mane. En gino abiro duoko kanye ndi ka thuolo sewuok, mabiro nyiso ni party mane manda dhi chungodo. But giseche gendi wago mbaka ka indi go do Prof. So penyo mora ichwalo kanye kotende koda kambaka mwagoyo. An mara biro nyisu ka sa ochopo. Jago moro penjo ka ni Henry amora inya kodo Prof. Owuoyo maber ndi. To gima chando wa ahinya kaka oganda en ni jogo man koda ka ideas mabeyo ok
nyingi yo kwache jomo penjo.
Okay. Ilo ni Joshua mano mar Kado. Wacho kanyo ni piny kanyo Prof ni paro to bernde. To gima chando wa ni joma nigi idea mabeyo ok dwar e piny luo ma weche mag siasa. Ang'o matimore Joshua?
Well, siasa en kar competition. To joma nigi idea mabeyo go nitie be joma compete gi mondo gibed ni gibed the light so much. You see, ka idwa shine, idwa bedo gi good ideas, to nyaka tonge chuoi. Tonge ok bi chuo joma onge gi good ideas. Mano gibro waiting. So joma bedo gi good ideas nyaka find the tonge chuoyogi. So mano is a normal thing ni itemo mondo go jogi. It's a way of trying to weaken our party. It's a way of trying to weaken UDA. Nke joma fight idwa go mondo kigitima ng'o mondo fight mondo neni Kisumu County or Kaluo en ODM zone. To what of samajo ODM go work? Kuse gine all your fighters ugo piny kucho. To sama wang the opponent work gi joge ubro bedo kanye. So fighting no is there,
yes.
But jo UDA beno nego ne gi piago jogi mondo jogi obed strong for the fight. Kigiwa jogi obed weak mok nyal fight. Ok nyal fight gi army mar the opponent. Nyaka bed gi your army. Jo UDA nyaka bed gi army margi ma is in that fight. Ok nyal dhi somewhere ni to koro joma rwaki te kata president should not be sitting pretty. Ko dhi to joma rwaki obed Kisumu obed Homa Bay joma rwaki gin jo ODM. That is a fallacy. That may not be something monyalo bedo monyalo bedo sure with. Onego neni sama ji rwaka ni to UDA be aneno ng'ane kacha. Aneno ng'ane kacha ng'ane no chungini e bane no kacha. You see? Magi be gidiro wach. To ka jogi ginego chalo yamo nego jodala gite ni koro dwaro ni anyuola moko kae ma mondo gine. Sama wang' giwuok ka gidhi kuotho, nitie sama ji dhi kuotho e dala gi. Nitie sama koro ikone nyithindo nyathi ka nyathi odhi otugo e dhodgi.
Yes.
Ka dipo ni wang' jogi owuok, nikech jogi to bedo control gi powers ma are not within the control of the president. Ka giwuok to jok mage madhi dong'. Onego bed ni in any meeting ma Kaluo ka iwacho ni macha beja UDA, macha beja UDA. Bende dire penjo moro magine. Bende kelo contribution moro ma strong. That's when you can be sitting pretty.
Mrs. Nyakindo wacho kae ni wamor gi Prof nikech no miyo wa neno direction e weche gini mag UDA. Kata kamano sani endi luro makwa ni to UDA ni ndio chamo kodwa kanye. Prof miyo direction kama onego beni wadhiye.
Direction wabro chiwo. I'm not afraid to say that.
Yes.
To kaka na wache earlier, ni nyaka wabed joma patient. The promises mimiyowa nyaka wang'i ni to gidhi nyago lemo.
Yes.
Koso gin mana gik miwacha wacha. Jowa mosekir oko nyaka wang'i ni to kirgi oko nang'o.
Yes.
To be nitie plans kodgi. Nyaka wang'i ni to party ni wan oketo kanye, sirikand ni oketo jo UDA kanye. I sympathize with jo UDA. Because we fought with them. I know how the fight was. So I want to tell them, give it patient. Karibuni ya, wadingiane, we are in talks, we are in negotiation, and the government and the leaders are promising they are actually going to see and make the situation comfortable for the UDA. So we are hoping they mean business, and we are waiting. Should that fail, we are also human beings. We'll see the direction. We'll give the direction. I'm telling Nyakindani, we'll give direction. Yeah. And it's sooner rather than later.
Prof, okimiwa kanyo indini to karuka indi Kisumu County be wanano ka ywaruok nitiere kata gwenyruok nitiere. Jomage mabende hotel ne UDA.
Kisumu County nitie gwenyruok mar UDA.
Yes.
And I would say that is normal.
Yes.
In any competition, there must be a fight. And kaina a good player, you must be ready for the fight. Okni miyamia in a silver platter. That is not there. Yes. There are fights, there are camps, but that is normal. It's healthy for democracy. What we are actually saying, the playing field should be level. Man one. It should not be tilted against Jogoma have fought. A good fight should be oweji to sell Sarah Marge, mondo, we promote the party kaka ginyalo, and then jidi for election. Rigging is what we are not encouraging. When you are a leader and for a party, all the people mochungin jogi, like it would be very difficult ni kagine neta koni jogi okadwar within the jomochung te mochung ward onego gibed gin joga, jomochung sub county onego bed ni gin joga kana leaders mwangu kel wang natimangowa nati godo kama party leader, and they are all working for the party. So onego wegi free and fair. As far as is concerned, what we know about the party,
yes,
ni kane wasetimo national election, more year the president, UDA was very vibrant, there were ups and downs here. To bange, no team gimilungo ni interim. We had an office the former SG milungo ni Malala.
Yes.
No biro manoyao with the Nima even president saw that. At that time, now year interim officials, year members from different wards and sub-counties.
Yes.
Manege gather a large number of people. We were having more than 20 from every sub-county, taken from different wards. Manobiro Manotim election. It was an interim one organized by the Somo people. At that time, no one office manokete. I was elected as the chairman. Erick Osenya was elected as the chairman the party in Kisumu. We had people Manaobedo ni now I elect from Moroni, Chelangat Windrose, then Wachawakao Evelyn, Tieno. Office was there, but later, can the party declare election? It's as if that office, there's like a vacuum.
Okay, Prof, what do we take? King yo kamera ka. Watch ni mogik minyalo nyisochi. King yo machini.
Gima nyalo nyiso jowa, jo Kisumu and Joluo in general. We support the government of the day. We support Kenya Kwanza government. Nikijwana eno matunda mokelo. Mano one. Wawe Joluo were fighting amongst themselves. There are fights which are there. We are asking our party leader, the president of the country, Mondo Jowa Mose Yer Mani party. Many senior positions. Kiko removed because your ODM Mobilo.
Okay.
We are asking your ODM in particular. This fight of trying to remove Jogewa, this fight of saying P.S. Raymond Omolo should be replaced by some people. P.S. Raymond Omolo is a Luo. And the Luo fought for the party.
Yes.
And as the interests of the Luos, as the interests of the party. Kajo ODM duaro positions.
Yes.
Let them just fight to get other positions, not removing one Luo for another. He has done a good job.
Okay.
So we are asking, Dogo Jogo ma fight. Don't fight P.S. Raymond Omolo. Fight for other positions. And that we are asking the president. Niebe should be smart enough to know removing Raymond, who is a party member, and replacing with ODM. What if, in the unlikely scenario, the ODM people leave? You can't kill all your people kidwaro ni igeno ni biro tiyo gi the army mar the opponent. So let us not have internal fight. Let Jaluo not fight Jaluo. Let's embrace what is there. Let us embrace the development which is there. Let us support UDA. Let us all move to support the government of the day makelonwa development.
Prof, inagoni erokamano kuom thuolo mikawo mondo ibwago kodi mbaka kaendi mar pimo piny nikech ing'eni piny ikuodho. Seche mikuodho piny teka bende oganda ite yawre. Yien moro dichi machielo aluongi specifically for sugar for wach mano mar Soni kata wache mokwako sector mar sugar cane. Odichi machielo nyakoro moga jwango bedo thuolo ndi mano makare obedo kaendi koda ka Prof Osenya mabende en jakaji dubo mar UDA. Wago mpaka kaendi ka otenre koda ka wecho gendi ma osebedo ka koro timore alwora mapacho kaendi, especially wecho gendi mago mag siasa mwang'iyo matut ahinya. Kokamano oriti masani endi nyinga Henry Okech warado kodi kendo odichine machielo.